Good morning, children. Yesterday I explained that how this particular boy, Josie, was afraid in the room. He was sleeping, and then after hearing the sound and something was shaking in the room, and he was very much afraid. Today also I am continuing the same page number 75, the second paragraph. All of you look at the book. Second paragraph. In the middle of the room lay a monster rat. See, monster rat, you see. Monster rat, large or very big or ugly looking, ugly rat, creature or creature. So this particular rat was inside the room, and only this particular rat was making noise. So in the middle of the room lay a monster rat. A rat, eyes big as a lion. So it is this particular rat is compared with a lion. See, my dear children, lion is very big. If lion roars, everybody will get afraid because it will roar too much. The roaring of lion is too much. See, lion roar. Too much noise lion will make. So, similarly, see, this particular rat is compared with a lion. So it was, in other words, it was too big, it was too large, and this particular rat was in the room. See, once again, a rat as big as a lion. It lay dead on the floor. It lay dead on the floor. See, children, in our houses, when we give medicine in our houses for rats and so on, if there are rats, then our parents buy medicines from the shop and they give in the room. So sometimes what happens, the rat will eat the food which is mixed with medicine, and it will die. And sometimes what will happen, we get very foul smell, we get bad smell in the room because the rat has been dead. So once it gets rotten, we get bad smell. Similarly, this particular this particular rat is in the floor, it is dead. It lay dead on the floor as if something had hit it with a lot of force. Lot of force. Something had hit it with lot of force, lot of power. So what happened? This rat was dead. See, it lay dead on the floor as if something had hit it, and then it was dead. And therefore this particular rat only was maybe smelling a very bad smell, and this particular child Josie was quietly he was there. If something had hit it with a lot of force. Now let us see, in the picture also you can see this particular monster rat. Next paragraph. Josie looked around the room. Now he is looking for someone, but he can't find anybody because he is alone in the dark room. Josie looked around the room. No one was there. How can anyone be there? Because it is a temple, and then those who want to become a priest, they only go over there. So now Josie is alone over there. No one was there, just the screens with the kites. Then he looked again at the gigantic kite. See, he had already drawn this very big a very big and large kite, gigantic kite, large. This one also large, big one. He had drawn on the screen. So this particular picture was there. So only that particular kite was there. See in the picture you can see, my dear children. Once again, Josie looked around the room. He is looking here and there for someone, but he cannot find anyone. No one was there. Just the screens with the kites. So already in the previous class I have explained, he had already drawn some kites on the fold screen, or which is used for making partition. So he had drawn kites on the screen. Just the screen with the kites. Then he looked again at the gigantic kite. So he was looking at that particular kite which he had made. Next slide. Same paragraph below you see. Didn't I draw the head to the left and the tail to the right? So he is questioning himself now. See, did I not draw this particular kite? Did I not draw the head to the left? See, I had drawn the head of this particular kite left side, and the tail to the right, and the tail in the right side. Now it has turned the other side. The tail is in the left side and the head is in the right side. So this particular boy is again afraid now. He is too much in fear. You see. Next paragraph. But now the kite faced the other way. So it is just in the other side. See, the head was in the right side, but now it is looking in a different way. It is facing towards the left. So, but now the kite faced the other way, as if it had come down from the screen and then gone back up. So, it is a confusion for this particular boy. He is not able to understand that how this particular kite is looking now, because I had made in a different way, but now kite is looking totally different. The kite, Josie is saying, that is the kite I have made. Next slide. His eyes grew wide and bowed to the screen. This particular boy is too much afraid, my dear children, now again, because he is now totally confused. He had made the other way and the kite is standing in the other way. So let us, we'll continue in the next class, my dear children. I end my class here. Thank you very much to everyone.